guys. See, this is the problem. Every time I want to start a video, I don't know how. Like, it's just weird. I'm gonna be telling some stories of things that have happened to me since I came out as trans. Okay, truth is, I have nothing else to do. So, I first came out to my significant other, Ray. They were the first ones to know that I was trans and that I wanted to go by he, him. Ray actually helped me to educate myself more of the trans community and what I can do to help myself. They're the ones who showed me GC2B, I think that's what it's called, the website where you can get binders, the safest place to get binders. Started coming out to other friends like Harry and just some other people that I'm close with. When did I come out? Like middle of freshman year? Yeah. And then all throughout sophomore year, some kids that I never met or that are new to the school, they sometimes just like immediately thought I was a boy, and I was like, alright, in bed. I was talking to another trans friend of mine. He's been like out as trans since like 7th grade or I don't know when, beginning of middle school. He was trying to convince me to change my name, and I was like, you know what, I've always thought about it, but was too scared to do it because I feel like I already put enough stress and difficulties when it comes to my pronouns, to my friends, my family. I'll explain my family story later. If I just changed my name, it would create more problems, I guess. I don't know. I was kind of scared too. I gave West a try, and I liked it. How I came out with my family, came out to my dad first, and he was confused. He didn't really know exactly what, but he is supportive. He really is. When it comes to pronouns and names, it's hard for him. He hasn't gotten used to it completely, and I've only been out for a year. Yeah. I came out to my sister last summer. She's supportive as well. It's hard for her to get used to, which I completely understand, but she is very supportive, and I appreciate that very much. I was actually very surprised that both of them were very supportive. Name West. How did I get the name West? As a kid, whenever I got the chance to play outside with the neighbor kids, we'd always play house, and they'd be like, okay, we're gonna play house, everyone, but somebody has to be the boy. Someone has to be the boy. And I was like, I'll do it. I'll do it. I've always wanted to like play a boy character. I don't know why, but I was like, I'll do it. I'll play the boy character. I'll play a boy dog, whatever, stuff like that. But what should my name be? What should my name be? For some reason, off the top of my head, West just came to my head. And I was like, you know what? I'll be West. That will be my character name, right? And fast forward to high school freshman year, after my friend told me to give the name change a try, I went with West, and don't know why, but I did, and I like it. People have said that West fits me really well, and I look like a West, which is really cool. I get so happy when people say that. First time I ever heard someone call me West was the friend, and we were leaving class. It was the end of the day. It was our last class. We were together, and I was like, bye, like, and said their name, and then they went, bye, West, and I was like, almost started choking up. I started choking up because it was I don't know why, it was really cool to me. Every time I go to work, like legit, not every time I go to work, someone always compliments about my name. They're always like, West, that's a odd name, but it's a good name. Like, it's a name that you'd barely see. I always make a joke saying like, so do you have like 3 siblings? Is their name North? Is their name East? Is their name South? I always get that joke, and I'm just like, have I ever been bullied for being trans? I've been bullied a couple times. I've been laughed at just for being trans. One of my good friends was in that class with me, but they were like seated from a table like far from me. I was sitting here, and this girl from across the other table on my like left side, I think they dropped a pencil or something, or they wanted to ask me a question, but they said, "Hey," and then my dead name. And I didn't want to look, but I did, because it's such an instinct, because I've been with that name for like almost like 15 years of my life. Serious, like with a serious face. And they're like, "Oops, I'm sorry, I meant West." Asked me their question or whatever it was, and I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then after that, like maybe like a minute or two after, my friend from afar is like, "West, come over here, come over here." And then like I just go by them, I grab my stuff, I go by them, I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" They're like, "Sit here, okay? I want you to sit here with me for now." And I'm like, "Why?" I'm like, "The table across from you, from the person that just talked to you, they're all laughing at you." I'm like, "What?" Like, I didn't hear anything, and I didn't see them, but apparently they were, and I'm like, oh, like, damn. It was all filled with the popular kids and like the jocks and all this stuff, so it wasn't really a good class, but the teacher was 1,000% supportive. That teacher was, I think, the only teacher who got my pronouns right. So global studies teacher, thank you for being supportive. Another time I was bullied. The friend I was talking about who introduced me to that name, we were both sitting at the library one time with my other friend. We were both like, I know it sounds really stupid, we were making TikToks. Just like, you know, little like dance moves and stuff. These boys from across were, I don't know how I can say this, they were playing like a text to voice thing, like a Siri kind of, on like Google Translator or something, and they would type it out and play it out loud, stuff like that, text to speech. And it was saying stuff like, they were like calling us trannies and stuff. I went to my friend, I'm like, "Did you hear that?" And they're like, "Yeah, kind of." But we decided to ignore it. They were like insulting us, but they were also making like inappropriate jokes too. I had my headphones on at this time, and I really wish I didn't. They played something saying like, "You will always be a girl, you will always, you know, have a vagina, you will never have a dick," or something like that, "You'll never be a boy." And my friend snapped. He went off. He got so pissed off, so mad, and I took off my headphones soon as I heard him screaming. And obviously the teachers came by, they stopped us, they moved us away, and the teacher got more mad at the fact that my friend was swearing out loud than those people harassing us and bullying us. Their only punishment was not being able to go to the library for like 3 weeks. I'm like, what? This happened in March too, like a week before quarantine started. So I'm like, what? Well, the thing is, they got filed for harassment, and we were just there. They were the ones being assholes to us. We didn't do anything to them. I guess that's really all the stories I have for now. That's all the stories I have for you guys. If you guys want a part 2, let me know. Comments are like turned off for some reason, I don't know why. But let me know, thumbs up if you guys want another one, I guess. I don't know, I'll be glad to share more stories. So yeah, thanks, I guess. Bye.